How long's this been going on for, mate? G'day, hi BT and welcome to the show. Well, have a look at this baby. Come over to New Zealand, Great Barrier Island, the home of the big reds. I'm here with my brother as well. We've got an action-packed show in store. But first, let's take a look around. As I travel to the beautiful North Island of New Zealand on my journey to the Hauriki Gulf. The Hauriki Gulf, located off the northeast coast of New Zealand's North Island, is a rich and diverse marine ecosystem, spanning over 1.2 million hectares, and it contains some of the best snapper fishing grounds in the southern hemisphere. I'm heading out on Black Pearl, a stunning 8-metre Surtees, which, like its namesake, is an awesome vessel. Don is the Pearl's skipper, and he really knows his way around these waters. We're going to have some fun over the next few days fishing around Great Barrier Island. We've got to head across there first. Brother Michael has travelled to Kiwi land with me and will be guest of Great Barrier Lodge, located on the foreshore of Great Barrier Island. Mick is hoping for his PB snapper and will be casting soft plastics near sheer rocky cliffs which plunge into deep water. Snapper of all sizes school here, particularly from October to January when they're spawning. Start, eh? Yeah, that's good.
Now bouncing. Yeah, what we got? Little snaps.
Yeah, little snapper. Good stuff. Very nice. Good one, Bob.
Yeah, good. It's the first time using those sort of lures.
Yeah. But they're effective, aren't they?
Yeah, they're unusual.
As long as you got them there bobbing up and down.
Yeah, bouncing up and down,
with the swell. That's the one we want. He's a good fish. You can tell. Woo! Oh, we're in about 34 metres of water and thinking we're only spending 5 minutes here and we're going to keep moving. But all three of us have hooked up now. I've got this guy on the soft plastic. My brother's got the Gannis jig. And Don over the back is there's the fish down there, maybe a kilo or two.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Getting big in it.
Nice, he really crunched it.
Snappy.
There we go.
Hey.
It's a nice hook.
Woo. Yeah, lovely fish.
Got a little bit of weight.
That's good. You know when they start pulling drag, you know you've got a little monster.
Yeah, it's not that big, but it's...
Hey, but it's a good fish.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
a
it.
nice fish.
Beautiful.
What is it? Hang on, what have we got? Oh,
John Dory! Keep him coming. He's got big soft
Dory.
lips. Yes, brother. We talked about John Dory. Look at him.
Been wanting to get one of them
wow.
for-
Swallowed that down that far that the lure's hanging out of his gills as well. But it's a big lure. Wow, what a fish, Mick.
That's awesome,
Hey?
Get
What
that out
a
of the way.
fish. Despite its unusual appearance, largemouth John Dory are a prized food fish. They're often on the menu in top restaurants.
And they're very slow moving, and they come up to the bait, and then they just extend that big gob and inhale. If you like what you see, there's going to be loads more on our channel, so make sure you like, share and subscribe. Let's get back to the action.
I'm fishing around Great Barrier Island chasing large snapper with brother Michael and good Kiwi mate Don. And we're latching onto snapper after snapper after snapper. All good fish, but nothing as yet truly monstrous.
Oh, he got him in the head there. That's why he felt so big. Yeah, he's a good fish. Wow. It's all right, just popping them out here, just letting the current slowly drift it around here like that. Just let a little bit of line out, and that's about it. Got to be a big one down there. We're on the hunt for a big one. Wow, that's a good fish. Nice. Well, we decided we're going to move to another position a bit further on, and then as we were driving, we got 50 metres away from where we were actually just fishing, and the screen just lit up. Bait fish everywhere, so we've decided to move 50 metres, park her up here, and straight away we've both been on to just small snapper, about yay big, but there's some big ones down there, some nice big bait balls there too. Yeah. You got him, brother? Yes, good stuff. Normally when one person hooks up, you get sort of a triple hook up. Good stuff. Triple hook up.
The head
nice.
shake. Clunk.
How you going, brother? You got a good one?
I think it's a nice one, but I don't think it's a monster. I might be a little bit smaller. I'm going to plonk him over there.
Yep, get him in the picture. Beautiful. Good stuff.
He's full of food.
Full of junk. Hey, there you go. 3 times lucky. Loads of fish down there. It's yep. What I'm using here today, got a lovely little Stratic 5000. I've got some 30-pound braid on and 30-pound fluorocarbon trace. I'm using one of these awesome little Revolution rods. Now this one here's a 2-piece, but they come in 4-piece as well, the travel rod. Actually, this is the travel rod. Look at that. Boom, boom. That's 2 pieces there, and we've got another 2 at the top. Time to go in. We haven't visited Great Barrier, which is fantastic.
We'll rapidly book into the lodge, have a quick feed, then it's all aboard Black Pearl for an arvo session. We don't have to travel far. These pinnacles surrounding Great Barrier Island continue underwater to create reef structures. Those rocks and dense kelp beds, in combination with tidal currents, create ideal feeding grounds for snapper.
Well, the head shakes on it. Oh.
How you going, brother? You got him going?
Yeah, he's coming up. Yeah.
He's coming now?
Coming up, yeah.
Wow.
Got his head.
Brilliant, brother.
Snappy.
Oh,
yeah.
nice one.
Woo!
Yeah. Woohoo! Yes. Yeah. All right, on the board.
Oh, that'd be my PB. Yeah.
Nothing like getting your PB snapper.
What a beast.
Nice fish. Hey, he looks cranky, doesn't he? Look at his eyes. He's like, he's a cranky fella. Yeah.
Biggest one I've caught ever. Or close to. I think we might have got one close to it.
Hey, fantastic.
Big.
Well, we've been fishing for about 5 minutes. We've come straight out of the lodge, Great Barrier Island Lodge. It's an absolute picturesque place up there, let me tell you, and a great history. And brother, well, you've just made history yourself. This is your PB.
PB snap, I think. Yeah.
Yes, look at that.
Dropped on the soft plastic. That was good. Let's get a couple more of those.
Yeah, nice one.
The Hauriki Gulf's ruggedly beautiful Great Barrier Island is a Kiwi snapper hotspot. And I'm here aboard the magnificent 8-metre Surtees Black Pearl. I'm with brother Mick and Black Pearl skipper Don. We're having a ball.
We're going to use the Garmin electric and we're going to just move around and get around to the other side of this island, get some casts up there, and I reckon we're a good chance at some nice fish. There we go. Oh, holy bajoli. Hooked him again or something. A lot of head shakes there.
It's been a snapper smorgasbord.
No, a little ready.
And Mick has bragging rights after he hauled in his PB snapper.
What'd you get?
I'm hoping to outshine him, but so far with limited success.
Gosh, there's some snapper in this place. I mean, I'll tell you what, if I caught one that big at home, I'd be pretty happy. You know, and we're here in like, 6 metres of water. Cast her out. Let's have a look. See how long it takes. All it was just a bit of a chop there. Bit of a chop through there. All right, let's see how long it takes. Look at that. You don't even... There's that many fish here. It's crazy. There's thousands of them. But look at that. Hey? Hey, that's a keeper. Look at that. I just thought, my soft plastic's been bitten and chewed to pieces. I'll just cut it around and try to make a smaller one. Threw it straight out, boom, straight on. Yeah, I got a real one. Oh, come on. Oh, he's going up. Oh, that's a good fish. That is a very good fish. I'm going to have to get up here, give him a bit of height on him, I think. Don't let him going down in the... He's a good fish. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a snapper on the ground. And about 6 kilo mark, I think. It's a really good fish. Get around this side, bro.
Yep.
Hurry up. Oh, good. It's a monster. Monster from the deep. Monster from the deep. Come on, buddy. This is a horse. This is a horse.
Oh my God.
That is a horse.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, baby. Now that,
Oh.
that is a snapper.
Look at that bugger.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Look at that baby, hey? Oh, I could tell. Almost got lock drag on this little 5,000. He's a big one, isn't he? Hey? Holy moly. And to tell you the truth, like, this is a fish I really want to put back in, but what an amazing fish. It gave me everything. That's why I stood up high, because you got some more leverage, because he's going down into the reef, and I'm trying to keep him as high and keep that head coming. That is an old fish too, I reckon he's probably got. He is an old fish. Probably as old as me. He probably started out when I was born back in 65 and he was a little bloke like that, doing his best. That's a cracker. I love it. Look at his head on him.
That is a cracker snapper. And my apologies to brother Mick for the sibling rivalry. And we both thank Great Barrier Lodge for providing us with the privilege of chasing snapper here. Next episode, I'm back in Great Barrier Island territory in another brotherly competition, hunting monster kingfish. I'll see you out on the water again then. Well, I'm always excited when I head to New Zealand to chase some big snapper. I've picked out this beautiful Stratic reel. This is the C5000 XG, an absolute ripper. 11 kilo a drag, so you can really crank it up and put the heat on a big snapper when he's heading the other way and trying to get you down in the bottom. Let's have a look. We need a rod to go with it. Normally I'd pick something a little lighter than this. This one's a 6 to 12. It's a Revolution rod, nice and long, so I can get some beautiful big long casts out there. 6 to 12 kilos, so it's that next level up. Normally a 4 to 8 kilo would be ideal when you're fishing sort of around that shallower water, but I'll be fishing in all sorts of depths, some shallow, but also some very deep stuff. So I want to make sure I've got the right combo. The horse. The horse.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm going to grab some 30-pound Kairiki braid. Now this stuff, almost invisible underwater. And then on the end of that, you need to put some leaders. So I'm going to go for 25-pound leader. You know, if you can fish in areas that haven't been fished a lot before, you can get away with a heavier line. But if you're fishing areas that have been fished quite a lot, you might have to go down to 20-pound to just even get your strike. That is a beautiful fish. All right, let's go and get some lures. So I'll go and get a variety of all different soft plastics that are similar in length, and you can see the jig heads here. So 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, a real good variety there. So if you're in the deeper water, you'll need to get down to that sort of bottom water layer to be able to catch the snapper. Or if you're up in the shallows, you want something light, like these little blokes. Now the other thing I'm going to get is some of these bakus. They're absolutely awesome. They just look like an octopus or a squid down deep. You jig it around and the fish just can't go past them. So I reckon these will also bring me a nice catch.
Using those sort of lures.
Yeah. Well, with the baku and the soft plastics, I'll get a good combination of lures there. And look at this Revolution rod. The Stratic reel. Look out, snapper. Here we come. The Hauriki Gulf in New Zealand is a renowned large snapper location. Good news, that's all we want. It's pull and drag. Look at that. Woohoo! Eh? That is a beautiful fish. Good work, mate. Awesome. Nice fish. Yeah, another beauty. Woo!
All right.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at the colours on it. They're just the old pink. Well done, mate. Woo! On the big white softie. They love that, don't they? Yeah. He's a good fish.
Still got a lot of kick.
Well done.